Okay guys, look at this. Nice and saucy, juicy pieces of meat. That is like a 2-inch thick piece of pork cutlet. I'm gonna show you how to make this Katsu-Sando pork cutlet sandwich. It's pretty easy, but it's pretty time consuming. So recently I bought an extremely overpriced loaf of bread. I mean, look at it. So fluffy and soft. Cost me $8, which is but for the sake of this sandwich, I went the extra mile. Okay, so preheat your oven to 70 degrees. MSG in flaked form, katsuobushi or bonito flakes. Look, I wrapped the whole pork in, the bonito flakes just to make it a little bit extra tasty. Then after, made an extra thick multi-layered aluminium foil wrap containing the juices, and the pork's gonna take about, it could be upwards of 8 hours given how low the temp is, and you want the collagen to break down, all that sort of thing to make it soft. So every 2 hours I'm gonna rotate it, and then after about 6 hours we're gonna check the internal temp at the thickest point. After it gets about 65, we'll let it cook for another 20 to 30 minutes. We'll take it out then. It reminds me a lot of things I ate as a child. Apparently it smells like cat food. Like, what is it, the canned stuff or the? Yeah, it smells like canned cat food apparently. Cut it to about 1.5 inches, 2 inches roughly. Hey, it's nice and pink and nice and soft. That looks good. So after you lay out your breadcrumbs, you want some flour, get a couple of eggs, a bit of oil that helps it sort of stick better, and make sure you spill it when you whip it, yeah? Pat down your meat. When you do this, excess moisture kind of comes off. The flour won't be too thick, so that the egg then adhere better. Gentle amount of salt and some on the edges. Now some pepper. Please put way more on. It was just my own mistake. It does make a difference. Get all sides, please. All right, let's double coat this. See, when you go to a nice place in Japan and you get your tonkatsu, they use fresh bread. I mean, so because it's fresh and it like sticks better and everything like that. Once coated, deep fry for 5 to 6 minutes, medium high heat. It's already cooked inside. All we're just doing is making sure it's hot inside and not overcooked. Please aggressively cut your cabbage very thinly. Do not use any sort of convenient tools. What's something that cost a few dollars back in Japan, I paid $8 for 4 slices of bread. Shokupan, which it's extra fluffy, extra thick, and I think it's milk bread. All right, let's make it. Sauce-wise, firstly, tonkatsu sauce or just sauce. I go with the Bulldog brand, and the next one is Japanese mayo. Please don't use not Japanese mayo. It doesn't taste good. Look at this fat. Your boy's making a real thick piece of meat sandwich. Sauce both sides of the bread. Place your piece of meat on, sauce your meat afterwards, then put that aggressively cut, thinly sliced cabbage on. Oh yeah. That's actually so juicy, look at it. That's so such a big mouth. It's juicy, it's crispy. I can taste the $2 per slice sort of flavor from the bread. I recommend you make it. Yeah, please like and subscribe. I hate my job. Yeah, other job.